it's Type A for Alexa, and tonight's video is a February weekly spread in my A5 bullet journal. I'm honestly just going to hop right in because this filming night isn't like all of my others. There's the possibility, there's the high chance that we will be interrupted multiple times. It's just not our normal thing happening on my filming night tonight, so I really just have to squeeze this in so my kids could interrupt. My boyfriend is gonna walk in the house at some point, so there might be stops and pauses here and there while I deal with that, and I just kind of need to get this done as quickly as possible. So just a quick recap of what February looks like so far. That's the monthly spread. Here's my content planner that I'm really not doing a great job of keeping up on, but I can say I did just... Today is what's today? Today's the 17th. This is a Monday start calendar. So I did post today and yesterday on Instagram. I did also post one of those days. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Did not post at all on YouTube last week because I lost all my footage. This was week 1 of February. This was week 2 that I lost all of my footage of. That was a little disappointing. I did film this whole spread and lost it, and this is week 3. I'm going a little not as creative in this week, more just get it done, because like you've heard me say before, there are some weeks that it just needs to get down on the paper and serve its purpose. So this is a layout that I used last year in my planner that felt like it would be good for this week. So I'm gonna add some color into it here and there, but this one's pretty simple, just using a ruler to make all of my boxes, and then I'll go in and decorate the boxes slightly, add a little drop shadow, and add my plans to it, and we should be good to go. So last week, I filmed a couple of videos and I uploaded them to CapCut, or no, not CapCut, InShot, because I decided to stop using CapCut since the whole TikTok ban. I didn't want to keep using it in case TikTok got banned again and I lost all my stuff. So I moved over to InShot, and I would upload my videos to InShot. And if I didn't have time to like do the voiceovers or the editing that day, I would just leave them as drafts. But I would delete the original files off of my phone, because that's what I used to do with my videos that I'd upload into CapCut. And they'd be perfectly fine, because if I kept them in both places, in CapCut and my photo album, it was taking up double the amount of storage on my phone. Well, I went back in to do some voiceovers when I finally had a second, and apparently InShot does not work the same way as CapCut, and it does not store those videos like in the app. So those were unable to be retrieved. They were unable to be edited because I had deleted the original files off my phone. So I lost everything I was going to post last week, which was a little, I guess I have to finish that one now. I didn't really know what I was going to do here, but apparently now it's going to be a box. So that's why I didn't post all last week, because I lost everything. But it happens. Lesson learned. Now I will not delete the videos off my phone until they are final. And I'm sorry if it sounds like a herd of elephants are upstairs. My kids are on their gymnastics bar up there, and they really sound like they're going to come through the ceiling. So I kind of even forget what I talked about in my whole spread video last week. And now I'm like, wait, did I say this in the video before that? So I'm sorry if any of what I'm about to say is super repetitive, but I don't remember what I lost and what I didn't lose, or what I spoke about in the last spread video. So I made February a bit of a not so specific theme as opposed to January, because I knew January didn't work out as well as I wanted it to because I was super busy and the theme was so specific that it was just hard for me to come up with unique spreads every week, especially if it was a busy week. So I made February a little bit of a looser theme, just love the colors of Valentine's Day. Nothing too crazy that way. Even if I wasn't doing super specifically themed spreads or anything like that, I could still even just incorporate the colors and it'll all look cohesive. Which ended up perfect for a week like this week where I just need to get it down. So there's my outline. We got a couple squirrely lines here and there. Probably gonna get some white out to fix that. I think that's pencil. I can erase some of this. Some of it's pencil. We'll see. So this is gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My work to-dos, dinners, or no, I'll change it. This will be dinners, this week to-dos, and to clean. Because I wasn't even gonna have to clean on here, but since I made that extra box where I was originally just gonna put like February and the days, the dates, it's a box now, so we'll let it do its thing. I need my day of the week. I like those. We could possibly use those. I think I do want to use those because the rest of the ones I have are clear, and I don't think I want to do colors because of the way I plan on adding color to the spread. So let's get the days of the week laid down. So anyway, what I was talking about with February kind of makes me lead into what I wanted to talk about, which is my plan for March. So I have a theme idea for March, and I also think I'm going to be very brave and attempt to lay my entire month's worth of spreads down at the beginning of the month. That way I can be super thoughtful about it, super creative. I want to do like waterfall tabs and some Dutch doors. And I think that will take the pressure off of me if it happens to be a busy week in March and I don't have time to come up with a cool spread idea. The month will already be done. So I'm gonna test that out for March. Now that does mean I have to do a little bit of pre-planning on what I want all my weekly spreads to be. And I need to have enough time to accomplish that all at once. But coming up in March, I should be much less busier than I have been. So that actually seems like it might work out. I think I'm gonna wait to put my other header stickers in here until I lay down some color. And I'm actually gonna show you the reference for this. This is what it looked like when I did it in my other, my last year's planner. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing, like in every other line outline with this pink, maybe a pink and a purple. Here's the purple. Where'd my pink go? Oh, pink's right here. Let's see what these look like together. Yeah, those are cute enough together. I did like a dark pink there. I don't know if I have another color that matches well to add into it. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay with those two. So I probably should have done my highlight first. It's fine. We'll figure it out. My kids are being crazy loud right now, so I'm gonna go through and highlight all of this and we'll come back when that's done. All right, the color is added. The drop shadow is added. It's not my best work. I'm definitely rushing. Tonight, and you might be like, Alexa, why are you even doing this if you have to rush? Because I also think it's important to show that not every week in your planner or bullet journal is going to be absolute perfection. Like, this is what happens. This is what we get when I have time to plan and be thoughtful about my spreads and put a lot of effort into it. And this is what we get when I just need to get it done. So I think we don't only have to show perfect spreads. We can show this is a quick and easy spread to lay down when you don't have a lot of time. So that's what this is. So these are all of my headers now. I can put my reusable sticker book away. And I think we're ready to add the plans. So let me get my stencils. And I'm gonna use my pen. I don't want to write with my Tombow anymore. I don't love my handwriting with it. So I'm just gonna really try to keep that for the outline only. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. But let's see, do the colors flow? I mean, we have pinks and reds there. That's pink and red. I pulled in a little purple there. We did pink and other colors there. I mean, okay, maybe it doesn't flow that great. We'll be fine. I'm gonna get a different Tombow, a thinner one. That was the 0.05. This is a 0.03. Might not make a difference to most people, but it feels like it makes a difference to me. And for once, this box lines up the right way. So this every other line highlight wasn't as successful as it was in my last attempt at this spread. This is a different size dot grid. So I was able to highlight in the middle, then skip one, then highlight in the middle. This is a bigger dot grid. So had I done that, there would have been a lot of white space in between the every other line highlight. So kind of ended up being a mess, but it's fine. And oh, I'm not doing a great job making these boxes. I gotta wipe the stencil down because it's getting a little dingy from how much I used it. I literally use it every week. And what I found, honestly, these boxes, they're getting worse and worse, is that not all stencils are made equal. I ordered some stencils that I was really excited about. Oh, I think this one's dying actually, this pen. My 3, let's see if I have a spare. Maybe it's because I store them the wrong way. I store them like up like this rather than down like that. Maybe I need to store them down so the ink flows to the bottom. But like I was saying, I ordered some stencils that I was super excited about, and they got here and they're just not great quality, and they're not really formatted that well. I was just very unimpressed. I was a little sad about it. So I'm still trying to find some super specific stencils, and at this point, like, I might as well make my own. I don't know how, but I might as well. All right, I think I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna store it upside down. So I did do my scratch planning. Let's add some of this. I need to clean all the showers in this house. That is like the chore that I dread the most. If I could hire a cleaning company to just do the bathrooms, that would make my life. I can add the dinners. FFY means fend for yourself, in case you were ever confused when I wrote it. And I have no idea what we're doing Friday and Saturday and Sunday for dinner. Okay. I'm gonna do this one because Wednesday is my daughter's 11th birthday. So she gets a big banner stencil. And we're doing a whole, like, pick your own day type of thing where I, like, write on flashcards, we can go to Target or we can go to the mall. You can get a manicure, you can get a blowout, like, and she picks for the whole day. So I know that we will be at least doing nails, lunch, and shopping. And then Marley has basketball practice. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of these plans because, I mean, there's really not much to say about it. It's just my weekly plans, and I'll just show you what it looks like when it's filled in. And there we are. Nothing too wild happening this week. The every other line highlight in this dot grid, I'm gonna have to test that out on a blank sheet and see, because obviously, like, it doesn't line up well, so I gotta mess with that and do a couple test runs, see how I like that for future spreads. But like I said, this week just needed to be laid down, and now we're caught up and still on track with February. Sorry that this video is all over the place. Like I said, it's just not our normal filming night, or it is my normal filming night, but different things are going on where it's not like my exact routine. So sometimes we don't have time to do the fun stuff, but we got it down. This is what it's looking like. And let's hope next week has a little something special going on. We got to make up for this. Next week, we got to do something big. And will that be the last week of February? I think we'll be close. Actually, let me just add this. So today's, oh yeah, so it'll be the last week of February, and then we can move on to what I want to do in March, which should be much more exciting than this. So thanks for sticking with me if you did. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.